Okay, welcome to today's lesson. This is a question for the past paper 2022. So it's question 2a saying solve the question 3x squared minus 5x minus 7 minus is equal to 0, giving your answer correct to 2 decimal places. Okay, it's 5 marks. The first thing you have to do is to identify the topic where that question is coming from. Of course, we know that this is the quadratic equation. Okay, so without wasting much of the time, going straight to the solution, the formula that you can use for this question, okay, the formula to use for this question is x equals negative b plus minus the square root, okay, of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Okay, so this is the formula that is being used. Okay, so I will have the upper part due to lack of space. Now, after writing the formula, the question was, is 3x squared minus 5x minus 7 equals 0. Now, what happens is that the first part of your question, which is this part, the number on this first part, we have the variable here, and we have the coefficient and the variable. Now, this coefficient here is the one which should be represented by the letter A, and this number here, including the sign, will be represented as B, and then the 7 here, together with its sign, it will be C. Okay, therefore, when we get this formula here, we are going to start now replacing where these numbers are. Okay, so we have x equals negative, okay, negative from the question, and then the value b is represented by negative 5. So I'm going to say open bracket, negative 5, okay, plus or minus plus or minus the square root. B in the question, we are going to say it's negative b here, okay, and then b in the question it's 5. So I'm going to say negative 5 squared minus, okay, then we had the 4 here times what is our A? We have 3 here. We have 3, okay, then we'll also say again times C, it is negative 7. So we'll replace negative 7 there, okay, then over 2a, we'll say 2 times a, the value a is 3 here, okay. So from there, we'll continue solving by saying x equals, here we're going to multiply the signs, negative times negative, it's positive. So we are going to remain with 5 here, okay, plus minus the square root, okay, negative 5 squared we are saying it's the same as -5 times -5. This will cancel the negatives and will remain with the positive numbers. Therefore, if we say 5 times 5, it is going to give us 25. Okay, minus, just to closer there, x equals 5 plus minus square root of 25 minus 4 times 3. 4 times 3, it gives us -12. Okay, and then we are saying -12 times 7. -12, 4 times 3, it gives us 12, and then 12 times 7, it will give us -84. Okay, we have -84 here, like that, over 2 times 3, it will give us 6. Okay, then we continue. Okay, so from there we are going to say x equals 5 plus minus the square root 25. We're going to have 25 here. Negative times negative is positive. Then we say 84 over 6. Okay. X equals 5 plus minus the square root. So, if we say 25 plus 84, 25 plus 84, it is going to give us 109. It is 109 over 6. Okay, 109 over 6. And we'll say x equals 5 plus minus the square root. Okay, now here we will need to find the square root of 109. The square root of 109, it is going to be 10.4403. There are so many other numbers which are going there, but I'll end there. I'll round it off to 4 decimal points as it is. We'll say this whole stuff over 6. Okay, now when you reach this stage, we have two symbols for the two operators, so to say, which is plus sign and a minus sign here. Therefore, we'll say x is equal to 5 plus 10.4403 over 6, or x will be equal to 5 minus 10.4403 over 6. Okay, this entails us that we are going to get two values for x. The value where we add here and the value where we do the subtraction on the other side, that side. So we are going to say x equals 5 plus 10.4403. It will be 15.44, okay, 03 over 6. On the other hand, here we have x equals 5 minus 10.4403. It is 5.4403. Now, because we are subtracting a bigger number from a smaller number, the sign here will be negative. So it will not just be 5, but it will be negative 5.4403. Okay, then we are going to say over 6. Okay, so we are going to end up finding that x equals, so we have to divide now 15.4403. We divide it by 6. Okay, we are going to divide 15.4403 by 6. That is 15.4403. Okay, 03 divided by 6. So the answer will be 2.5. Then the question was saying correct to 2 decimal places. So it will be 2.57333. So we'll not get anyone from the next number because it's less than 5. Therefore, it will just end there. X equals 2.57. Then on the other hand, we are going to say x will be equal to, if we divide negative 5.4403, we divide it with 6, it will give us negative 0.906. Now, since 6 is more than 5, we are going to get 1 there, and then we put 1 on 0 there. Therefore, it will be 1. So these were the 2 solutions for this question. These were the 2 solutions for the question. X equals 2.57. The other side we have x equals negative 0.91. Thank you, and meet me up in the next video.